absolutely. It's special.
It's going to disappear. One day it's like a miracle. It will disappear. It's like the miracle.
Magic only truly exists in one place, the human mind. None of this stuff is real, and none of it works.
I completely agree with him. None of it real and none of it works.
A freaking death cult.
Yeah, they are.
That's what I hate about them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they were actually trying to make the world a better place, they would. They don't. They make it convenient for themselves, and then they come after you when they do it. Yeah. Sorry about the internet. It's acting up. I think it's right in the middle of dinner. Everybody's getting home and logging on their PCs and watching the servers are dragging ass. That's what's happening.
Not like.
Oh man, they get connection behind the dark side of the moon, but you can't get connection at 3 p.m.
No. Well, here it's 7 o'clock.
You know what I mean.
Yeah. Erin sent a gift. What'd she send? I'm looking for it. I just got an alert here. It says Sharon is sharing a gift with us. There you go. Sharon. Sharon is Karen. Turn it up to 800 joules. Yeah, I wish I could. Anyways, there's a rumor that boats go over horizons, and McToon and Creaky Blinder are pushing this crap out there. I think we demonstrated what blocks boats when it goes into the horizon. You agree? Anybody?
These guys go back to 1990 arguments.
Yeah, something like that. Or the 1890 argument.
1892 sailed the ocean blue.
Yeah. Was that Columbus?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, she sent me a happy birthday thing. That's what it is. Okay.
Happy birthday, Raji.
Yay!
Is it today?
No, it's tomorrow.
Man, you got the longest birthday I've ever seen, man. I take that last happy birthday back.
Too many happy birthdays. I mean, I agree. Everybody's got a birthday every year, right? Doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
And Mikey.
Birthdays are horizons.
They are?
Yeah, man. They're not real.
Okay. It's all apparent.
It's an apparent birthday.
Yeah, I had a refracted birthday this year.
Your mom should get the credit anyway. She's the one that gave birth on the day.
Yeah, I know.
Jeez.
Speaking of my mom, I should talk to her. Get her to come back on the show.
Yeah.
She enjoyed herself. Yeah. Were you here for that, JJ? I think you were.
I was.
Not too many moms agree with flat Earth that I know of. I hear a lot of it. No, you're crazy. I don't see what the crazy part is yet. I have to find the crazy part of flat Earth. Now, there's some crazy people in flat Earth. But that's regardless. Wherever you go, there's going to be crazy people.
My mom and I found flat Earth together, man. It was awesome.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Really cool.
Yeah. And Sam over here in the what do you call it? The resistance. That's what he calls himself.
Reconnaissance.
No, I'm sorry. He's reconnaissance. The resistance, reconnaissance. And I'll say hi to Santero too. I must say hi to. And Jim Anus, Saddlebone, Harris Song. Let's say hi to everybody while I'm here. There's a guy named JJ and Matthew here too.
Hi, Matthew.
All you magnificent SOBs.
Oh, thank you. Just give me a drink. Pour me a drink.
Make it a double.
Yeah. A double shot at the Triple Rock. Anyways, Mikey's threatened to call the police on Creaky Blinder for saying boats go over the horizon. And he literally did. I got a short. Let's see. I looked it up earlier until I had to restart the computer when it started acting up. And now it's doing good. Everything seems to be running tip top. And Sam's calling Josh Monday a shill. Did you see that one?
No.
Who called who a shill?
Sharon.
Who is?
Oh, Josh Monday. He's a biblical flat earther who goes with biblical cosmology.
Yeah, I know who Josh is, but what was the statement? What'd you say?
Well, the fact is he took a trip with Jaron up to Iceland. He's supposed to make an observation to prove the shape of the Earth. and he's going to go to like Punta Arenas with him and do the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't get that, right? What's a Christian doing hanging out with Jaron?
I don't get it either, man.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going with your last screen name, JJ. Worry about it.
Worry about it, dog. There's a time and a place for everything, you know.
Yeah.
It's all about discernment, baby.
Yeah, I think he's trying to get subs on his channel. Josh is by hanging out with Jaron. Because Jaron's
well, Jaron is the last person you'd want to hang around if you want subs.
Really? I heard he lost a lot, didn't he?
Dude, the guy's washed up, bro.
Yeah. So let me go find this short that Creaky Blinder McToon made.
So I posted in the chat comments on Reconnaissance on the one where he talked with Josh Monday.
Yeah, that's what he's put. That's what I was going to look at too. I didn't get to look at it.
Yeah, I put 100% shill in there, and then I got a message yesterday. He said, "Define shill."
Somebody that's after money and will lie to get it, who will represent some.
The funny part was it was Josh that was asking me.
Josh doesn't know what a shill is.
Apparently not.
He's a refracted shill. That's what he is. It's an apparent location.
I'm not here to have definition battles. You know, if you know, you know. You know, I don't. Regardless,
if you don't know, you better ask somebody. You remember that one? Oh, West G wants to come in. I wonder who that is.
Oh, the Horizon Humper.
Oh, West G. I don't know. Should we let him in?
Is that Wes Lee?
I think it's Wesley. Yeah. Hey, Wes, show yourself. I'll let him stew backstage. Still he does. Yep, that's Wesley. Are you here to defend Josh Monday's behavior? Are you here to like prove that boats go over the horizon?
How do they flip flop back and forth from a horizon being physical to being not physical?
Parent location, yeah.
Yeah, I don't see how they can have their cake and eat it too.
Oh, you know, cake eaters, man.
Yeah.
Tell me what you're here to do, Wes. Are you here to say happy birthday? Wes is going to come on and say happy birthday to me. You'll let him up?
Dude.
That's a good question. I'll leave it to the audience. Do you want to hear Wesley's shrill voice?
I better see some number 2s in the chat.
2 in the chat or 1 in the chat? 1 for yes, 2 for no. We're doing it a democratic way, Wesley. Got to keep the audience happy, you know.
Oh yeah, JJ's representing with the number 2.
We got a 2 up there.
Get the 2, 1, 2 in the audience. There you go. 1, 2. Get it? Never mind. That was corny as hell.
I got a joke. I mean, it's kind of cheesy.
Oh, I'm sure you have a cheesy joke laying around somewhere. Well, I'm looking at a tattooed Japanese girl. She's doing modeling for bikinis.
Is it, ma'am?
No, it's definitely a woman. You can tell.
I'd get a second opinion on that.
If you saw what I just saw, you go, hey, that looks like a woman to me. There are still women in the world, sir.
I don't know about that, Roger.
You're hyper skeptical about it. That's what you're telling me now.
I'm not taking any chances, man.
Yeah, you got to double check to make sure anything on the trouser snake. That's what
I got PTSD after all those penises, you know.
Yeah, you're trying to tell us something, man?
Yeah, man. I got fooled, dude. Nothing serious, but our whole childhood we had crushes on all these
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Benders. I'm embarrassed, man. All right.
But there are benders in the world. Yes, there are. There's enough of them, ain't there?
Yeah, I think it's worse than meets the eye. You know, like
they're robots in
Transformers.
Oh, he's
in disguise.
I really, JJ.
Hold on, guys. He's claiming he's got a birthday joke for me. You read this in the back chat. He typed a whole bunch of 1s too. Look at him. I got an idea. Wes, start your own channel. Start doing representations of things.
Tell them to send it in a super chat form.
There you go. I do take super chats.
Yes, sir.
Aaron's got a joke.
Oh, yeah.
What's the last thing that goes through a bug's mind when it hits your windshield?
Well, That's a good question. What goes through a bug's mind? I
His-
don't.
His butthole.
Yeah, yeah. It depends on how he got hit.
Right.
Okay, I'll leave this up to Dick Wayne. Do you want to see Wesley come on? Yes or no? Oh, he voted 3. No, it's JJ. He's at 33. Santero says no. Saddlebum says no. Dick didn't vote on it, so let's
His
see what
artist.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Oh, I haven't seen that show in forever.
The
Are you
na-
smarter than a 5th grader?
Maybe he should appall the audience.
And
Or-
so we'll show this little short that Creaky Blinder put out. I know he's going to try to make Mikey look like an ass, but we know the score in that regards. We know who's right and who's wrong. Boats don't go over horizons, do they?
They're both here to make us look bad, in my
No.
opinion.
Yeah,
But-
I mean,
But that's all right.
You can make me look bad all you want. It don't make truth any different than what it is. You know?
testify.
Get up and testify. All right, you ready? Let's take a look at this little this little clip out here. Did you say that on what? Okay, here we go.
That again on the internet, I'm going to phone the police and have them come after you.
You see a boat, you zoom in with
Is it choppy? Good guy.
Yeah.
the camera, and then you zoom back out, you zoom back in, you know, whatever you do. I'm not
They're still doing that.
saying keep zooming in. I'm saying zoom in and just stay zoomed in. Eventually, that boat will still disappear, no matter how zoomed in you are, because it'll go over the horizon.
I got a question for you, Creaky. I'm not the one who's
I don't get it.
high. You are high, by the
Mike-
way. And if you state that again on the internet, I'm going to phone the police and have them come after you.
Mikey, don't go that way. So
No, I have to.
It doesn't work that way, Mikey.
He's
But what-
impotent, man.
So
He's
what?
impotent. He doesn't even
Impotent?
have a family. He's impotent.
Creaky's kid has been on stream.
Direct from the ball sack, baby.
He's
Now I know what
mentally,
Mikey,
he's mentally probably. He's got goggles for eyes too, probably.
Okay, so Mikey doesn't know when to shut up, does he?
No.
No. That was his son in the background with the Masonic shorts.
Oh yeah, that was him. Yeah,
Imagine
yeah.
that.
They didn't come through clear though, did it?
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. I see.
No. So what does impotency and the rest of it have with boats going over said horizon?
Globers are all limp wristed or something like that.
Okay, I guess he's taking an ad hom at him.
Yeah. Yeah. It blows my mind, right? Like, let's say you zoom in, right? And then you can see the boat, and he's claiming that the boat will disappear. Well, of course it will. You can't see forever just because you're zoomed in. I mean, how much word sorcery can we handle? And these people just going against it. Is it physical or is it optical? Make up your damn mind, because it sure seems to me and everybody else in this world that the horizon moves hour to hour, day to day. It moves. It rises with the observer. Right?
Yeah.
Have we not
Yeah.
concluded this?
And we have, and we've concluded what actually blocks your vision after a while. It's not anything to do with curvature, neither. And I'm gonna demonstrate that here in a minute. Wesley just wants to come on and say happy birthday. He's begging back here, bad. Don't get it. Happy birthday would be a super chat. You know, like a $50 super chat would be really cool.
Show your love, Wes.
Yeah. I've already had people send me stuff for my birthday already, and I don't want anything, man, to be honest with you.
What's your Cash App?
Oh, God. JJ.
Well, I don't want to do super chats because YouTube sucks ass.
Okay, I'll put it back. Well, if I put it back here, I think Wes will grab it, wouldn't he?
Just DM it to me.
I will. I'll just put it. I'll take the link from my Cash App on the phone and I'll mail it, text it to you. You can get it from your phone, can't you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you really want to stop using super chats, I think I'm going to start collecting them as soon as it hits $100. So.
Yeah, I'd rather have you get it than YouTube.
Oh yeah. Well, YouTube only gets 30% of that, and it looks like they're giving me all the AdSense money I get. They're not taking anything off it. So, but it's
That's
not a
about-
lot. It's like cents on the dollar. for whatever ads go out there. It's sad. So I'm just taking action. Like, yeah, Mikey, don't threaten to call the police on people. That's stupid. You're stupid at lower levels. You have their kids taken away. You know, they're retarded. No, just demonstrate the truth to people, and that's what I've been doing. And Josh Monday, get off the shill wagon if you don't know what a shill is. This is me taking action. This stuff I saw, like I gotta say something. You know, I can't let it slide. It's just, the public are going to see this stuff. Making flat earthers look bad, dude. That's all you're doing.
You're trying.
I don't calling the police for anything, bro.
Yeah. Unless somebody's coming after you physically, then.
No, I mean, it's my responsibility to protect myself, man.
Yeah.
There's no situation that government can't make worse.
Yeah, and calling the police usually ends up with people going to jail for no real reason at all.
Or people, I mean, terrible things happen, right? People lose their lives, you know?
Yeah.
Imagine calling the police on somebody for some minuscule shit. Like, what are you talking about? Whether or not a boat goes over a curve. I mean, police do go to welfare checks and end up killing the people when they show up. That happens.
Yeah. So that's but I mean, I get in Canada that the rules are different up there. People are more apt to sue people and call the police than actually sort things out themselves. They're like they're.
Mikey's got the police on speed dial.
Oh, yeah, he does, man. I don't get it, man. It's like the police aren't always going to help you, dude. They're going to make things worse.
I was trying not to blame Canada for Mikey. You know what I'm saying?
I know. But I mean, like, and I'm not saying anything bad about Canadians. This is like, call the Mounties and they'll take care of the problem, right? I get that a lot of the people, when it comes to Mikey himself, he more quick to get the authorities involved in everything than take care of things himself. You know,
right?
He leans heavy to it. I wouldn't say that about all people in Canada. No, he does, man. Pay attention, man. What he do with Vlad? He reported him. You know,
that's crazy, dude. That's for me. That's enough for me to write you off, like, as a person. You know, like. I don't want nothing to do with you.
Yeah. You know, to be honest, I don't even like to be mean about Mikey because I really think he's the R word. You know, he's got I think he's got health issues or something because that can't be normal, man.
No, he actually does have health issues, but he has diabetes. I don't know if it's
I'm talking like psychological, mental problems. Apparently, I don't know. I'm no doctor.
Good for you here. Yeah, and I think Dick's from Canada.
Yeah, that's why I talk about the Canadians, because we got some great Canadians in here.
Yeah, we do.
But damn, dude, get your countrymen in check.
Yeah, get real Mikey in. There's something wrong with the boy.
Yeah, we don't call police. We call paramedics.
We don't dial 911 around here.
And if it's real bad, just send the coroner. You know what I'm saying? Like something went real south.
Yeah, I think Mikey's not Mikey, but Wes is taking off. Let's see. No, D-Man's here though. I didn't see him sneak in. Who is that? D-Man for real? Hey, D-Man.
I'm learning.
Are you?
What's up, man?
You learned it real good.
Yeah. Holy shit! Did you see that? Yeah, and Harmon's up here too. Look at this.
Wow.
All right, we got a whole gang.
This is great. This is like old. This is like the the day the old timers day at the home.
Yeah.
We're all playing checkers, sitting around talking about people. God damn, that Mikey's back at it. I'm making a fool right over
there. Damn it, that JJ. For all his fancy voices.
Yeah.
What's up, Harmon?
Not much, sir. Just I just want to let I know Mike listens to all this stuff. I told him I'm never talking to him again, so I'm not going to. But he put a video out again yesterday about me. I've never said nothing about his Sirius picture, but I definitely say something about his Venus picture, and he keeps promoting it. Yesterday, put a 5-minute video out because he's mad at me still. And
Jim's is not a picture of Venus, too. You know that already.
No, that the one Jim has, that is Venus.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm being rhetorical. I'm not rhetorical.
Oh,
I'm being
okay. Yeah. That's not a pit. Yeah. That's not what everybody else in the world gets. Only somebody else gets it, and they denied him and Sam, and they made themselves look what they are during that live stream, right, JJ?
I can't
That's
listen to
right.
Sam. I just can't do it.
Sam, yeah.
Just everything.
I
every
can't listen
fiber
to
in my
his. I can't listen to the flag behind him.
every beat, every fiber in my being says no.
No.
That's
Yeah,
it.
and I wasn't doing it against him, that's just what it is.
Yeah,
Well,
you know?
Mikey Smith is
Talking
here,
about
guys. Is Mikey Smith here? Let's see if that's really Mikey Smith.
Oh, it's some freaking
No, imposter.
troll.
Phony
Mikey,
Wesley.
is that you? Put yourself on camera, dude.
Mikey Wesley Smith.
Friggin' Matt. I mean, not Matt.
Kyle.
Pat.
Yeah.
Probably Pat or one of them tots.
Patricia. Yeah.
He's got a couple tall boys in him, and he's
Well, Mikey,
So-
if that's you, show yourself, dude.
So
I don't
series-
mind having to talk to you if you're here to defend yourself.
Series
Sorry,
is off
Saddleback.
limits.
I'll talk softer. Am I okay now? I'm talking
No,
softer.
right?
Harmon. Can you move back a little bit from the mic?
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm asking you, is this good or not?
Can you move back a little more?
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, right.
Way back.
How about a little more?
Oh,
Are you want to take a shot? Maybe this is Pat.
Of course it
Like
is.
that.
Of course it is. What other stalkers love you?
Rogers keeps falling for that guy all the time, and you keep being the voice of wisdom and telling him no.
It's making good content, and I'm telling you.
Well, drama is content, that's for sure.
Every time he comes on here, he's shit faced every single time. And
Well, he's
just
not turning
does
his
the
camera
exact-
on, so I'm pretty
he
sure
does
it
the
is.
exact same shit every time he comes on.
No,
Thanks,
Roger, what are you
Saddleback.
scared? What are you scared, Roger?
no, I'm not scared, man. I promise.
Well,
Yeah.
why don't you show us? Why don't you make a video? Why don't you come on Reds, Roger? That's what he does every time.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit there and get berated with rhetoric. Rhetoric. Yeah, that sounds like a blast.
Yeah. We're so scared we've been screaming it from the rooftops from YouTube for 5 years, you know?
Yeah.
That's how scared we are.
You know, so you see the last debate Rhetoric and Flats had over the 10 frames. Remember that, or 7 frames, or
Oh
whatever.
my God, yeah, the freaking pixels.
Oh, I was calling in. What is your you said me taking action? What is that?
Well, I'm just calling Mikey out for being a fool and telling he's going to call the police on Creaky Blinder because boats don't go over the horizon. Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Oh my God.
It's so stupid. All of it's stupid.
Yeah.
That's why I just avoid anybody that's just a drama queen or the gossip queens. I just avoid it. Just because what is the point? It's just going to go into a soap opera, and at that point it's as the globe turns.
That's funny. That is funny. Of all these memes, I've never heard that one.
Oh,
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our globe.
Our lives.
But as the globe turns, I have you guys ever seen a meme on that one?
No,
I haven't.
No, D-Man coined that phrase. He wanted to do that.
D-Man, you are the man.
I haven't done it yet.
Well,
gonna-
it's too late. Someone else has already done it since you
I've had a
just
lot of
said.
problems this year. I broke bones and
Yeah, he was
That's
going to make
issues.
an intro for like all the trolls to come in, and we.
I got everything to do it. I just never.
As the globe turns.
I told you.
That is so fun.
Nobody's insulting you. Stop being a baby. Go away.
Yeah, don't call the
Mikey Smith.
cops.
That's it.
Oh,
Done.
Mikey, he's saying this is the real Mikey
It's
Smith.
not.
Please stop insulting me.
It's not. But
D-Man, let him do it one time. Let
Let's-
with the reason. Let Roger see again.
He says he's on the road. He's driving. So, all
That's cool.
right,
We'll see
here we
if this
go.
goes.
All right, fakey.
All right, Mikey.
Liar.
Hey guys.
Come on, fakey Smith.
Hey, Wes. How's it going, Wes?
Hey.
I told ya.
Hey, I got a birthday. Happy birthday, Roger. I got something. I got a joke for you. It's funny.
Good to see you, Wes. Take care.
The
Later.
other day,
Have a
the
good
other
one.
day, I had a kid's meal. His mother wasn't too happy with me.
I'm going. Okay, that's fine. All right. So,
That's
well,
good, Wes. Have a good
Hey,
day.
and also, Roger, I really appreciate you streaming, especially when you were applying. I hope you get those jobs. And also, you need to lose that D-Man dude. He's
yeah, that's bad.
Good luck.
I hope you
See
have
you
a
later,
great time.
skater.
Happy birthday,
good one.
Roger. You're the best.
Hey,
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
paint side up.
You're the best, Roger. I'm gonna kiss your ass.
So
Please
that's
put me on your show. Nobody else wants me on. Please don't kick
I
me.
thought that was Monkey Cat for real. I thought that was who it was going to be, but yeah, it's
Eh.
Wesley.
That's
Man, we
another
saw it.
notch of D-Man's belt. Thank you, D-Man.
Oh hell.
I put my
It's
magic
too
hat
easy.
on.
Too easy.
Yeah, I didn't get the joke neither. What was it? He bought a Happy Meal, a kid's meal.
No, he ate a kid's meal
Okay.
at McDonald's, and the
that's-
mother got mad. Otherwise, he didn't
He
order one.
stole the
Some
meal
kid was
from the
eating
kid.
food, and he ate it.
He's such a funny guy.
Yes, he
It's
is.
a pedophile joke.
Yeah, it is. Dude.
I know, I got it. And that's why I didn't think it was that funny.
It's a creepy blinder joke.
So, D-Man, your toe, did you trip over the horizon or what happened with that?
Yeah. I was traveling and I slipped over the horizon. I was like, oh
Did
my
you?
god.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and Tarrant, I want to say I am trying to copyright. I just don't know where to actually physically go. I made an appointment, but they didn't give me an address to go to where they have it. I'll get back online and try to find out how I can copyright. Yeah, I want to copyright perspective rules. That's what I'm going to do.
I dropped a big can of tomatoes on my foot.
Ouch.
And I had something else in my hand and I went to grab the can. And what I was going to do was push it off the shelf and like catch it on my shoulder. And the corner of it caught the edge of the shelf and it tumbled. It didn't fall directly back and land on my shoulder. It like tumbled and bounced off my shoulder and went straight down. Damn you, relative density disequilibrium.
Everything's going
right
slow
on my
on
foot.
Yeah.
I took my sock off and I went to the doctor and he was like, ooh. He's
Which
like,
toe
"Dad,"
was
it was two of them. It was the middle one and the one next to your pinky toe.
Do you have diabetes or
There are
something?
no visible boats.
Oh, hold on, guys. Let me pause this. I didn't start it on purpose.
D-Man, do you have diabetes or something?
No, but it went from about my eyelid level, about my eyebrow level to my foot, unrestricted. So it's straight down. Damn you, gravity.
Dude, too bad the earth wasn't spinning. You might have missed it.
See, it would have went to the right a little bit, a couple of degrees, and it would have saved me. But it didn't happen. So I'm still not a believer, JJ.
It was 108 here today.
Wow.
Yeah, I was 96 here, so it was hot up here, sweaty.
Yeah, right now it's cooled down to 104.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, we were at almost 92 here for a little bit today.
Well, yeah, if Colorado's that hot, you figure how hot the desert is. Well, of course, Colorado has high desert.
Yeah, Havasu was 109 today.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah, but I mean, that's normal for Havasu this time of year, ain't it?
Yeah.
I was looking the other day. They're selling land in Death Valley, in Mojave.
How much? $1,000 an acre?
No, not even. It's like $1,000 for 50 acres. It's in that friggin' town
Holy
that's polluted. Hinckley.
Yeah.
Hinckley, the one that had the PG&E, polluted the whole ground, polluted the groundwater, and
remember that.
everybody got cancer. My buddy was like, "Hey, you want to buy some land?" And I knew it was going to be something to it. And I said, "All right, where is it?" He said, "It's in the Mojave." And I was like, I think I'll pass. What's it, like 120 degrees there right now? And he's like, yeah, 109. And I was like, great. I said, what is it? He said, 50 acres for, it was 25 acres for $500. And I was like, what's the matter with it? He said, it's the PG&E land that they freaking poisoned all the
Derek
water.
said Wesley sounds like a woman, though. As I had to point that out. Never mind. Go ahead.
Man.
Hormone blockers.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not going to go in Death Valley and buy 50 acres. You know, not unless you want to. Anybody want to go in on it?
No, I would, but it's too close to sea level. You know, that big chunk of ice that's about to fall off in Antarctica is really going to wreak havoc. It's going to wreak havoc, you know.
JJ.
It's going to make an island.
I got a guy I know that I golf with out here. He he was going to buy land out in Central America somewhere, but he heard about that ice wall report about, I guess it was about at least in the last month. And he knows that the ocean's going to rise. So he literally backed out of his deal buying the land. I think I told JJ about that, didn't I, JJ?
That's what I was kind of referring to. I was making a joke about
Yeah, so that the joke is that, yeah. So tell him, JJ.
We did.
Oh, you did already?
Saab did a thing last night on
ice and water.
on the ice and the water, and asking the kid what's going to happen, and he took a poll, and like 66% of the people in the out of the however people were in there, was almost 300 at one point. And
there's D-Man coding his message 66%.
Well, that's what it was when he closed the poll. It was like 66.
It's hard to believe that many people didn't know that it was going to stay level.
Well, I said it was either 1, it's going to overflow, 2, it's going to stay the same, 2, it's going to be lower, or 3, it's going to stay the same. And I said, well, it's either 2 or 3.
I thought most conspiracy theorists. Yeah, I thought most conspiracy theorists would understand that.
Yeah. So can I
the
do
bullshit?
Yeah, can I toss a bone to Creaky Blinder? And I'm going to tag this video and stick it in his comments on that short. And tell them that we've already zoomed in on the horizon, and this is what it looks like, you asshole. Yeah. So, show me the curve. I'm just going to play this for him. I'm going to tag him in this too. So, Creaky, if you want to know what happens when you zoom in on the horizon, even an empty horizon, what do you get? You get a curve, or do you get boats going into the horizon? And the horizon. Yep. There you go.
There's no way those guys
Welcome
are
to the empty horizon.
Oh.
Keep in mind that this is
No, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
empty
Go ahead.
horizon.
No, it's going to take 20 minutes to show this video.
So I'll just be quiet. I'll just watch.
Go 5 minutes and then stop, and then go 5 minutes and then stop. We'll comment as it go along.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you were going to say these guys.
They're just not honest, because McToon throws out that boat thing every time, and he's not being honest. So it's just like you say, it's a waste of time, right? Like D-Man says, but what's that guy calls in? D-Man, you tell him don't answer.
Oh, what monkey?
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I want to say. They're just
talk about moving the goalposts. Okay, we already disproved that the boat went over the horizon in the first place by zooming in. Then they're just going to move that goalpost farther to say, oh, now that we're zoomed in, why is the boat disappearing? It's like so dishonest to make you puke.
Yeah, I know. But
real quick,
this shows why.
Really quick before you start this one too, if you guys are really interested in a real good one, the one where the guy does it with the remote control boat, where he does it with the little.
The guy who did that, QE's doing a treatment on him right now. I'm from Indio. Indio's the one that put that video out.
Yeah, the guy with the hair lip.
Yeah, that's Indio.
Yeah, that's a great video. I don't care about, I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying that the
I get you.
video is great because
even he's pulling back off that. He's saying that he's going into the world of refraction now in mirages and stuff.
Well, he can do whatever the hell he wants, but it's a great example.
Great example. Yep.
It's a great example of how do you get the same effect 1,000 feet away? What curve are you calculating for that's 1,000 feet?
There's not one.
And there isn't. So there's barely anything recognizable at 1,000 feet away. It's less than it's like an eighth of a mile. So what are you compensating for to get the same effect? So it's not curvature. And he got the guy to say that it wasn't curvature, which screwed himself, because that's what he's been saying the whole time. And I thought absolute genius, because it got him to realize that, oh shit, I just screwed myself. Like, oh well.
It's all optical. There's lensing.
All right, I'll shut up now. Thank you.
Okay, good. That's fine. All right, D-Man. Yeah, that's a good point, though. When you get them over that barrel and they concede, there's no point in going any further. So, well, we're going to go a little bit further. We're going to go to zoom in, and we'll actually show the effects as they occur. And it has nothing to do with the curve. I'm just telling you.
And there are no visible boats. As we zoom in, we see two boats appear along what I call the wavefront edge, which is the blue line of last discernible water. We also can see, as we zoom in further, something I call the mirror line. It is a reflection that forms.
Oh, hell. Well, now would be a good time to pause. You can see where the mirroring effect is, right?
Yeah.
Stepping
Back in
line.
the day before Jaron went full asshole, he had a video where you could see the birds flying through the waves. Like you could see the water moving around, but the birds were actually disappearing above the water. And you could see where the water is, but you can't see it because of that shit layer that's over the surface of the water. You know,
everything's reflecting off the water.
Exactly. And that just tells you that it just keeps on going. The problem is things get angularly small, they get further away. So they fall into that layer that's over the surface of the water, become harder to see. They'll disappear from the bottom. That's just what they're going to do.
The cool thing about this video is she zooms in further and pulls it back into focus again, and you can still see it. You can see the distortion over the mirror the further you go out. It's not a curve.
No.
It's
simply just because of the surface of the water, and there's a lot of shit happening on that surface. You're getting refraction, you're getting mirroring, you're getting, there's also, the ripples in the water that's doing stuff. You're getting lots of things happening on the surface of the water that screws with optics big time.
Yeah. I don't think it's necessarily. It's more like diffraction. It diffracts the light. It distorts what you're looking at more so.
Well, because depending on where the light in the sky is, how the angle that it's actually reflecting, you'll either get a shadow on the front of the boat. If it's behind it, then the front of the boat will become shadowed. But if the sun is to the front of it and you're looking at the front part of the side of your boat, you can see, and say the sun is behind you, then yes, you get that mirroring effect where it makes a mirage on the surface of the water, and you get a mirroring effect. It would be if the sun was behind it, then you wouldn't get that mirror effect in the front part of it. You'd be looking, it would be shadowed, so you don't get any of it. If you were standing behind it, then you would see the mirroring effect again. It's just simply the angle.
If you look at Snell's law, like true refraction, it's not the same thing, not at all. You have to have a medium change. It's not a full medium change. It's just due to the water and the mist, heat causing the evaporation. That's where you're at.
The one cool thing about that Model 1 is that they measured with ropes. They measured with a rope, physical measurements. So to show that this is level all the way across this 1,000 feet. There is no drop whatsoever. It's level, right? So you're not compensating for this to get this effect, because you could just go to the other side of it and measure backwards and it's still level. There's no difference. So it didn't go over. There was no angle change to the hull, the bow, or the stern. The stern didn't come up and the bow didn't go down to stay on the surface of the water if it was curved. And that doesn't happen. Neither does it happen into that container ship or that whatever it is. It doesn't matter what the scale is. It's not following any curvature or shape. It's simply just moving away from you. So,
and why do they hand dismiss their preacher Neil deGrasse when he says that, from where Baumgart was, that shit's flat? So you're telling me you could see it from sea level, but you can't see it from how many ever damn miles Baumgart was up there?
No, you can't.
I want to ask Roger a question. So whatever happened to the day it was solid that the ball has a fixed horizon, you can't see past it. You can see the horizon can get shorter than their fixed point, but it can't go past their fixed point. And so those guys are making the horizon move farther, which in their global model, we know it can't. So whatever happened to that argument?
Well, the argument is still valid. I mean, they have a fixed horizon. They have to on a sphere. There's no doubt about it. Yeah.
But they don't use that anymore. They just ignore that.
Well, if people are dumb enough to fall for them ignoring it, they can't address it, so they're going to ignore it. They have to go to something else completely different. They'll change topics. Then
there's no evidence to support it. It's too elusive.
Right.
Oh, the other thing with the horizon is that if you lift yourself up higher, your observable point higher, you're moving that horizon point away from you. The lower you go, the closer that horizon point comes towards you. So they think that, well, if I lift myself up and I can see, and the horizon moves out further and I can see further away, well, that means that I'm seeing over the curve. The curve is moving away from you. And no, it ain't. It's just, you're just lifting up your observable point.
Oh, I see spins here. Oh, that's
Wonderful. We can stay there.
Yep, there you go. He'll keep doing it like he's a troll, because he's over here like to refute a visible horizon, tell you it's refracted up.
Yeah. Oh, well, if I was on the moon.
And you got to have two different media. And I know what paper you're reading. It's Thomas Young and his stuff, and how that doesn't even explain it neither. And the double slit experiment. We looked at what he represented, and what you believe. It was almost cult like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so.
It is so. Yeah.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Absolutely. Back to the
Under
horizon.
the boats after they pass the wavefront edge. Two major structural landmarks
Oh, here we go. I think the
for
internet
this large ship are the top of the mast
messed.
and also the top of the bridge, which could be considered the top of the body
Yeah, it's still going to do it, ain't it?
of the boat.
Come on.
It is clearly very large.
What's happening now? I got no idea.
The mast represents approximately 1/3 of
Close
the
a few of the
total
windows if you got a bunch of windows open.
Yeah, I've only got like 5 open. I shut one. My VPN is not on. Let me turn it on right quick.
height of the boat. Instruments and equipment attached to the mast.
It'll help. Is it going still?
It's
No,
buffering.
it's still going. Yeah. Give it a second to catch up with itself. So, crap.
Probably just that video. The video probably sucks.
Well, I have it downloaded, so it's downloaded to YouTube. So it's whatever YouTube's going through right now is causing the problem.
Structure.
There it goes.
Create a visual line that divides the mast approximately in half. This interval therefore represents approximately 1/6 of the overall height over the water. As our target ship passes behind another boat, we can see that it is not going slowly. It is doing something that mariners call making a land against the other boat.
He's spamming the back.
in a
too.
noticeable
Boot him
fashion.
out so he can stop the spam.
Yeah, it's still whirling though. Yeah, I see. I'm pretty sure we can explain your videos too, even if you have some cool ones. We ain't
Seen every
seen.
boat video
Fashion.
on the internet.
We can also note that although
He'll come
the
back in anyways. I know him.
Your credibility shot to boot.
wavefront line is the same, it's consistent
Explain
for
your
our point
video.
of view. The mirror lines are
Factory.
different and unique to each.
It's still doing it. And I got a VPN open too. I'm going to shut another window.
Each object that is being reflected.
Yeah, it's just going to be a hard one to play. Ain't it?
Yeah.
It's hard to do anything right now.
Just buffering way too much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's YouTube.
The next time
There you go.
that this ship passes against other boats, we have a demonstration of the foreground, midground,
Hey, he's back again.
Like a venereal disease.
Yeah, it's hard to get rid of it. You want to debunk them live? Sure. I tell you, leave the videos in the back chat and we'll look at them.
Start a channel.
And background effect. None of these boats is particularly close to one another in
got
real
one, nobody
space,
watches
but
it.
they look as if they are.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
We can look at them on our own, dude. We'll just throw your videos in here. I don't need your commentary in the middle of it. We'll go through and see what angular size changes in your videos, what refractions are actually, if any,
based on composition. May I also note again
now,
that
boy,
this is
yeah.
not a slow-moving boat. It is traveling at significant speed.
It just stick a link to them in there, dude. We're good with that. We're honest folks. We'll actually
Over water. The background sailboat demonstrates for us an additional factor, the low-lying mist layer that sits over the water and acts as a distorting
You're already
lens.
past the geometric horizon, dude. You know.
Both effects are very well illustrated
they?
by this next motorboat. Seen
That,
here.
that should be enough. If you're well beyond that 1.2 miles away from yourself, and like the physical boat's not disappearing, and there's still a horizon line, don't you think that that's a severe problem for your model?
Yeah, falsifies their claim radius.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
look at the one on the left. Look at the one on the left.
Yeah, I see it.
Look at the hull, all right, what you think is the hull, and look at where it is.
Yeah.
Draw a line from the tip of the bow on that ship, on that boat on the left. And
You
draw
can
it
see the bow
straight
right
horizontal, and that's that mirror line where it's going to start to mirror on the surface. That's why.
Oh my God, everybody's in the headquarters.
That's why you're seeing a reflection back down on the water. That's an actual mirage.
Yeah, and it's on the water. You can see the water line there too.
Yeah.
That's not a geometric horizon.
So that water's just going to keep on going. It's just going to keep on going. There's no curve down. Otherwise, that ship would look a lot different if it was going over a curve. The bow would drop, and the stern, the back of the ship would be raising up just like if you went over a hill. If you went over the top of a hill, you would see the difference because the angle would change. So the nose would come down and the ass end of the car would come up as you drive over that hill. You literally feel it taking the positioning of you sitting fixed in the seat and angle forward just as much as if you were in the seat of a roller coaster, or just as much or going over any shape. You would feel the angle change, and there's none.
The funny thing about that reflective, the mirroring there, I mean, if that effect wasn't there, you would see a horizon beyond that point.
It would just keep going.
Yeah,
it would just keep going. You would just see it. Well, until the ship got too small on that surface that is making that mirrored line.
Yeah,
and that's the problem.
And this P100 you're using to make this video only consumes so far. That's really what you're looking at. Now, if you get out on a boat and you go out further at sea and did the same thing, you could actually get the same effect even further out.
Yeah, you would get the same effect 1,000 feet away.
Yeah, so Ryan wants to actually do this. Here's what he wants to take a camera out on a boat and do the same thing. Just pass it out, pass it along east to west, north, and just do a full pan. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
if I could scale the model down to even smaller and make it so that I could see it at 500 feet away, or 300 feet away, or 250 feet away, what curvature is happening at 250 feet? None. So it's the water, that flat water, that level water is just going to keep on going. It's that surface of the water
they
that's
call it
causing
a
the
wave
problem.
zone, don't they? Like when you get out further out at sea.
Yeah, you start getting a wake.
Yeah.
It'll rock and it'll nose over. It'll bounce around just as if you go over anything.
Yeah,
Still water would still do the same thing.
Yep. Well, the lands are further in, so that's where your tides come in. That's why you have tides, because there is land.
Yeah, it's bouncing. It's been moving around. Things are happening.
No, there's water's in motion. It's constantly in motion due to the heat, temperature, hills, contributaries to each one of the seas and oceans. It's a constant living system.
So, that's why I love, and I will always use that example, because if you could see it at 1,000 feet and it gives you the effect, well, what curve is happening? None.
Oh, hold on.
No
Icy
clue.
Spin. This Antarctica's down. Hold on.
Yeah. Good luck on that.
Yeah, if you head south, that's down, and you head north, that's
Yeah.
up. You know, it's just
Yes.
one of
Up and down.
them. Up and down. Yeah,
I
it's
drove.
fun.
I drove. What's his name? I drove the friggin' Sergeant Rock insane by repeating every time I would say north instead of north and south. I'd say top and bottom for a week. You know, you had a conniption fit by like Thursday. He was like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have a giveaway for all the Globies. I'm just gonna hand them a compass, but I don't think they would even get it if they understand that much. And how do you get a compass to get a proper reading? You have to level it out, don't you? I think
It works off of a 2-dimensional plane.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
You dip the nose down to Antarctica. That's funny. That's just hilarious, dude.
You'd be upside down. You'd be nose would be going straight down if you were on the equator.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
going from the top to the bottom, the north to south. Yeah. By the time you get to the equator, houses would be horizontal.
I don't get it.
It would have to be relative to where the land is. So that would be any way you stop.
Yeah, I mean, this is just for Creaky Binder or whatever his name is, Binder, whatever he calls himself.
What, that freaky guy
dude,
with all the tattoos?
Yeah, because he said that you just zoom your camera out, you just keep it zoomed, and you watch the boat go over the horizon. We have this camera zoomed, and we don't see it going over anything.
It's not going over anything.
Yeah,
He's never
everybody's
been
hearing
on a
the
boat,
thing.
obviously. He's never been on a cruise. He's never done anything, obviously. Since if he did, he'd realize real quick that you could keep the water in that glass in the bottle in front of you the entire time and put a camera on that thing, and the distance you're going, it never changes angle. It's always going to be. You'll see it bounce around a little bit because the ship's moving around.
Yeah.
But
well, if they say like if they measure to the gravitational center of the Earth, you would eventually have it curving at some point in time, right?
Well,
But
you
that
would
doesn't
experience that effect driving over it, walking over it, flying over it. You don't get any of it.
No.
So
Yeah,
that means it
that's why
doesn't
they
exist.
take gravity away. Yeah.
That means it
Gravity.
doesn't exist. If it doesn't happen, then that means what you're saying isn't a real thing. You're just imagining. You want it to be that, but it's not what it is. That's just reality.
So I see Spanley, you haven't stuck those videos in yet. He said that's not how it works. He wants to come in and show the videos.
No, we're all set, man. Thanks.
We don't need a narrator.
No, thanks.
No, we just want to see your proof. That's all.
Yeah, throw
And
the
if you
videos
get-
up.
if you have good
Show us the
proofs,
videos.
you can win my birthday prize. It's a book that QE and Adam wrote, and a calendar and Tama's book. Yeah.
It's an old pair of socks.
Yeah, it's a whole pair of socks. No, I'm going to give the book and the calendar away to the best proof.
Don't give it to them. They're going to fucking wipe their ass with it. Give it to somebody who cares.
Yeah. Somebody's going to pass it on to somebody else.
Yeah. Give it to somebody who's going to read it and learn something from it, not somebody who's going to sit and fucking light their friggin' porta shitter.
Wow, there's a dude named Roger Twat that wants to join. Should we let him in?
No.
Maybe that guy should send his videos to Dave Weiss's channel, and he'll post them.
Yeah. Well, Dave will post your videos, and he'll make some commentary on them too.
Why doesn't I haven't seen him on the other guy, the microphone guy.
Josh Monday's got your back.
Yeah. No,
Who's the
I've had
microphone?
conversations with you before, IC Span. We're not scared to talk to you. We just get
Who's the
tired.
microphone guy? Who's the guy?
I'm
who's
scared. I'm definitely scared.
You know DeGrasse Tyson?
No, who's the guy who's into all the microphones?
Nathan.
Nathan
Nathan
Oakley.
Oakley.
Oh yeah, he's been on.
Yeah, one day I had it on. It was awesome. I saw Nathan was on. I was like, yeah, let me throw it on. So I had it on. I think just no headphones. I just threw the phone on and threw it on the side while I was doing shit, doing clothes and cleaning and doing all kinds of crap. And him and Max, it was the trifecta of goofiness.
Oh, IC was there too.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that was the dude. That was the biggest ass kicking I've ever seen those guys take.
Yeah, we don't let them. They don't let them pre-assume the ball.
Oh
into
my
anything.
God, it was bad.
It would make sense if you put the videos in, dude.
It was bad.
Let me speak.
I bet you those idiots still walked away with their hand raised.
Oh,
yeah.
they
Of
would
course.
every time I'd go to talk, they would just do the same things they do on everybody's channel. They just talk over everybody. They jack the mic volumes up. They're just dicks.
Yeah,
Why would anybody want to bring them up in the first place? And that's the whole point. You're a dick.
We don't want
You're
any
always a dick.
pre-assumed measurements neither.
So why
Assuming the
bother?
ball. Yeah.
You know, why give them anything at all? It's a waste of time. Just watch the video.
Yeah. And JJ,
watch the video when the live is over. You could
you
could talk through it all you want.
So JJ likes to say it like this: it's nothing but fallacious reasoning to begin with. Is it not, JJ?
Logical fallacies for the win with these guys.
Yeah.
It's not in every observation. It's obvious. You know what I'm saying? Like with this one here. Let's play some more. See if it actually works this time.
I'm learning.
You learning? Hey, Peter. Look at that. Oh, man, that's horrible. Holy crap. Yeah, that's a curve doing that, too. The curve of the earth. The boat beside it is not quite as far out as that, so I don't think that's curve. I think that's the distortion layer from the heat off the water. Well, it looks like
you're getting the water is dissipating. It's being heated on the surface. There's all kinds of crap happening. You're getting the light bouncing off the surface. You're getting all kinds of crap happening. That's why I call it the shit layer. It's the hottest thing to look over distance. Over the surface.
Water. Yeah,
the hottest
especially.
thing.
Now, how about that? What was it? 36-mile land observation that Flatlanders did with the laser test.
Yeah.
I think they were in northern America or like southern Canada somewhere. So they were doing it over a railroad track, and they actually could see the laser 36 miles away.
Oh, there was the other one we watched where they did two at the same time, one at 14 miles and one at 28 miles, and you could see them both.
Even on the laser test, even Mikey did a good one on that, because they got the longest stretch of flat highway in North America, right there where he lives. Yeah. Did you guys see that one he did on the railroad tracks?
I did.
Yeah,
27 miles.
Yes, you can't do that with a curve, a metric curve. You would not be able to shine a laser over those distances.
No, and I mean we saw the other one where the guy who was that doofus guy that was on there, and he kept saying, "Where's the island? I can't see the island. Where is it? I can't see it."
Horrible ilk. Yeah.
Oh my God.
You can't see the island's flat on the water, dude.
Yeah,
it may be a couple feet off the water.
Yeah,
that's the way you can see it.
It's like 4 feet off the water, and he's expecting you to see something. Well, why can't I see it? It's like
36 miles out.
On the 36 miles away, but you couldn't see but yet you could see the giant 250-foot smokestack 30 miles away. So,
you can see the whole building underneath it and the mountain that's on.
When it should have been hidden by like 2 or 3 times the height. You shouldn't have seen it at all if it was curved. And we even used the curve calculator to rip it apart. Yep. It's like, number one, this thing, you wouldn't see it 2 times. If it was stacked up 2 times, you wouldn't see it. But you are. Just like the other guy that saw the 700 miles. Well, I didn't see it. You just saw it with your own eyes. You're looking at it right now. No, I ain't. So they just see what the fuck they want to see. It's because of this whole fantasy shit, or they're getting paid. Either one.
They're getting paid. The answer is paid. It's come up too many times. They're getting paid.
Yeah, I mean, it's just fucking stupidity at this point.
They're getting monetized too. A lot easier.
So they don't care. They're just going to push whatever their daddies are telling them to push, because that's what those people are. So why give them anything at all? Why bother? Let them go push the trash that they push. Let it go push it.
Well, he went after Andrew, and he tried to dox him and get him fired from his job, dude.
Yeah, of course, they're all scumbags. That's why I said. So why give them anything at all? Why give them any time at all? Just pretend they ain't there. They'll go away.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if Slob's up. Is he going to stream tonight, ain't he?
What's today? Thursday?
Anybody know?
Yeah. I don't know. He was on last night.
Yes, Thursday night. He streamed last night.
He streamed all week. He was on Wednesday. He was on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Is this your day off, Roger? Is that why you're on it this time?
Yeah. Well, yeah, pretty much. And I saw the short popped up in my feed, and I'm like, he's an idiot. Like, can you see the horizon here? Yeah.
Where is it? I took the week off, so I've been around all week.
Yeah. So we're actually looking through a physical layer of water here.
Yeah.
No.
And the water is actually above the optical point that you see water.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna
Where the
keep
mirror
going.
line is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Range. And it goes further out. Even there, you can still see the hull of the boat and the angular size as it goes away. Yeah. Back to the video. Let's see if it plays this time.
The audio is muted.
Is it? It says it's going here.
Well, it's not going here.
It's not. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. Let me just stop and refresh the thing. Can you see it though? Or you can't hear it? Let me just refresh this page. See if it does.
We can't hear it. I'm surprised they haven't sunk a boat out there, like put a hole in it and then tell us it went over the curve.
Yeah. Let's put a hole in the bow so it noses down. Look, it's going over the curve.
Yeah. See.
There goes JJ's mind again.
You bet you.
Good one, JJ.
They ought to hire me.
Yes.
Yeah.
You'll
I don't
prove that
know.
globe one way or another, right, JJ?
That's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop the damn thing because I'm just having problems with this video.
Yeah. Damn you, electronic things.
Well, the last excuse I heard, it was just a bigger sphere because we've debunked the physical sphere edge horizon.
Well, it's
So
actually
a bigger
10 times the size.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Then it keeps growing, dude. Like
is
the longer the observation, the worse it gets.
There's more land mass.
Yeah.
You're just we're just not walking outside of the kiddie pool.
Yeah, they're not gonna let you neither, obviously.
Nope.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna apply for more jobs in the Cantarctica, as you call it. See if I get on. They made me, and they said that all the Globies were saying, "Well, we're all for you going there," but and then if you are all there, then why don't you pitch in? Why don't you help me get a job in Antarctica? Why don't you tell you? Yeah, we want to put it, but they don't. They really deep down inside that their heart's sinking as it goes.
Everybody knows that was CGI and the virtual reality VR. I said it early.
Yeah.
So,
and Will's back in the arena again. Obviously, he said he wasn't going to be here.
35 years of game, and trust me, I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Yeah. No,
Been around that industry
what
a
else can
long
they do
time.
though? Why the lie? Yeah, this really has been always
Why
been
not the
question.
lie? It makes the money.
Yeah.
It makes the money. It's control. It's Black Project money. Think about all the friggin' money that they've been stealing since the 1950s, 60s. You think they want to answer to what they actually been doing with the money?
They don't have an answer for it.
You guys have been pumping out this propaganda since the 1960s. You think they want to answer to anybody on that? Of course they don't. You think they want to have that grift go away? Of course not. The Russians were smart. When they saw us doing it, they started doing it.
Yeah.
And then we were stupid. Then the other people were stupid enough to believe what the bullshit that we were doing. And we did it for the Indians, and we did it for this one. China's now doing it because they realize they can steal money just like we were doing.
India did it. If those idiots can do it, anyone can.
Release the Ganges.
It's Bollywood on crack.
Dump all that sewer water on the moon.
Why do they mimic us too? I mean, even the Indians call their Hollywood Bollywood. Well, what's up with that? I mean, they're the same people that produced the moon landings anyway. So,
It's stupid.
yeah, and they don't.
It's
They
just
don't
a grift.
present. They don't present astronauts because they don't even send those up, man. You know,
It's a grift.
the Indian astronaut.
All they did was say that something's going to launch up, and then they went right to CGI computer graphics immediately. Oh, we landed!
Yes,
That's like saying I can fucking do it. You know, it's
Yeah.
retarded.
Roger the Twat is Roger that. You remember Roger that? He's the guy who went after Mikey to start with. Posted all those conversations and emails that Mikey supposedly had with him.
Such
to make
wonderful
him,
people.
Talk to the hand. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah.
He's in here.
You are.
He's in here to make me look bad too. They're
You
trying
are
to
the
get.
Yeah.
father. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Told you that. Told you that a long time ago.
Well, I'm gonna go over see if Bob's gonna do a show tonight. He should be going live if he is. I'm thinking he probably.
Is it open? Oh, sorry. I got to go, guys. I got company. Catch you later.
Later.
Have a good one, Harmon.
My arm. I'm seeing if Bob's posted a link in here. He's got one. I don't want to run into a show. I was just doing this quick little stream. If I saw it, put in.
Oh, I
I
don't
think
see
you-
him on.
No, I don't see
Logical
him
said,
either.
yeah, I didn't see him on. Logical said hello too, by the way. Cubby put
Logical.
a link on there. Logical hit me up. I put a message because he put a new video this morning on there, and I put a comment on there and said, "Dude, you're doing a good job. Keep up the videos." And he's like, "Thanks, man. Thanks for the shout out last night. I appreciate you guys putting my link up."
Nice.
Logical school.
Yeah, he's from Australia. I didn't know he was an Aussie.
Yeah, whenever he says hello to me, he always says good day. And I think he heard me on Ken's.
Yeah.
And, so that's why I think he does that every time he sees me. Hey, D-Man, good day.
Yeah, even their locals down there, the Globies, they give the Flatties a hard time constantly, dude. Remember that plane reality guy, the Aussie who was disproving the horizon and physical place? He's going around doing these observations and stuff. He even gets crap from them, and they're like, "You think Australia is smaller than it is?" And they'll obfuscate from his demonstrations, and they'll start making a different argument.
Yeah,
they run out of rope, so to speak.
Well, they've been out of rope for a long time.
Tie a knot in it.
Gig is up.
They already got knots in it. That's the only thing that's holding them on the rope. Strap it, fucking tying it around their belt loops at this point. That's why I'm saying once it comes to physicality, this shit's done. It's done. I've been saying that for over a year now.
Yeah.
Everybody realizes it now.
Yeah, I'm going to go over to Creaky Blinders link, and I'm going to put this in his chat. I'll put the empty horizon in there where he's talking to Mikey. The exact thing he's talking about. Yeah, zoom in and stay zoomed in. You'll know the boats go over the horizon. Watch the whole thing, dude. They don't.
He's never been on a ship in his life.
Nope.
He's never gone anywhere on a long cruise ever.
Yeah.
But he
Otherwise,
makes money on YouTube, though.
yeah, and that's all that matters to those guys. So they don't do anything or go anywhere. So they have no life experience on any of the things that they say whatsoever. So that's the problem. You're talking to people who are telling you how it is, but they have no life experience to prove, and they can't go and get on. I mean, what's his name was on a plane? Did he just take a plane ride? And he was crying in some hotel room or something. And why didn't he take a angle meter with him and show us the the drop in the nose of the plane? Why didn't he go get the get the data from the plane? Why didn't he do any of that? Because it's not going to show what he says. That's why they don't do it. That's why they don't get on cruises and do it. I did it.
Like Logical said, it was a creepy blunder.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, they're not going to do any physical. They're not going to get on a thing and say, "Sure, come on, I'm going to go get on a cruise." They could put some money together and stop drinking for a week and probably get on some shitty cruise and go across the Atlantic. Measure the Atlantic. Go ahead, show us how it's done. You ain't gonna fucking do shit. You're gonna sit in your mom's house and fucking get stewed, talk shit. That's about it.
Now I'm gonna post this the Horizon thing in his comments. So, and I'm gonna tell him to watch the whole thing, dude. I doubt he will. No telling. And I want to hear his exit.
Just tiresome. That's why I don't give it to him anymore. I'm just like, yeah, whatever, man. Nobody cares.
Yeah, once you catch him being intellectually dishonest, it's just it's over. Like, how do you have an adult conversation after that when
You
you know
can't.
they're you can't
It's
exactly.
like talking to a child. There's no point.
I look at it like the principle of you fool me once, you're bad. You fool me twice, my bad. Your credibility shot at that point.
Nobody's pulling them up on any shows. So that's
No.
their only way to get content in the first place is to go to other people's shit and clip other people's crap out. They can't make any content on their own because they've already done everything. And like I said, they ain't going to be doing real physical tests of anything either. So they're done. That's it. Once it gets to the physicality, they're done. And that's
Yeah,
how
and
you
most
do
of
it.
those people admitted already that they're in it for money. Clicks and
Yeah,
clout.
of course.
That's
Yeah.
what it's
Yeah,
just
by the way,
entertainment.
yeah, Roger,
But
that's
look at
back again.
but
He
look at
wants
their
to-
channels. Look at their channels. What kind of money are they making?
Not much.
I
Nothing.
don't
Not much
pay
at all.
attention.
Look at all the people that were around 3 or 4 or 5 years. How many of those channels are still around?
I
That
don't know.
anybody's making any money from any of this shit from
Like Glober channels, like
Yeah.
McToon or TFE
yeah, the standard
or,
2 or 3.
Yeah, that's
or
about it.
Professor.
Yeah. All the
Yeah, and McToon got all his subscribers from.
yeah,
what
he
was it?
bought a channel that already
Yeah,
had subscribers
yeah.
in it.
So here's where I stuck it right here. I stuck the video in here and I said, watch the whole thing, Dumars. And I put it in the video in there. So you have no excuse to bring that a whole argument back up. The boat didn't disappear because of a horizon.
And the other thing that's annoying is we were talking about this shit 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
This isn't something that just come out this week and it's a new fucking thing.
Yeah,
It's circular reasoning at its finest, right?
Yeah,
They just
it's
keep.
just-
Eventually, the goalpost gets moved so many times it comes back to square zero.
Yeah, it's just bullshit. What new things are they coming out with? Are they proving any of the curvature of the sky? Are they taking plane flights and saying, "Come on, I'm going to prove that the plane's nosing down and continuously we're really upside down"? No,
That's why
Nobody.
they keep pointing at the sky, because they don't have nothing. So
Yeah,
they
it's
have to
fantasy
point at
land,
the
and that's
sky.
the only thing they got left is fantasy.
Yeah.
Because they fantasize about this shit. Some people
Hey,
look at boobies
look up,
and they
Earth
look
is
at
flat.
fucking planets.
Look up, Earth is flat, right?
That's it.
No,
And
it's a globe.
You got to realize that they're going nowhere with shit, and they know it.
Mhm.
But
Yeah, well,
who was
Roger,
that other
that's
guy?
just- I mean,
Who was that
Yeah.
other guy that was like he was getting to the point where he was like, "All right, I'll come on there and talk." Like you could tell that he was just didn't want to fucking come on there and talk about the same shit over and over and over. He was getting, you could just tell like it's gonna reach a point where these guys are just gonna disappear and kind of
Yeah, nothing to
waddle
debate
off
anymore.
That's it.
Right.
I'm telling him to make his own stream and do a public service announcement. He wants to
Yeah,
make
go ahead.
Yeah.
See, they're just manipulators. That's all they are. They try to manipulate people, and it's manipulate the fools. You're talking to people that have people that have been around, been on planes, been on ships, done long trips, done long flights. JJ drives all over the place. I've been all over the country. I've been to the West Coast yet, but I'm working on that. But I've been
Yeah.
down south.
I've
I've been up fucking high
Yeah,
north,
you-
crazy places in Canada. I've been to Europe.
The observations are still the same no matter where you go.
Yeah, it's the same everywhere you go, man. I got shit faced on a plane. Me and my friend got shit faced on a plane that's out there and looked at a glass the entire time while we were shooting the shit. And then you drink for like 4 hours straight, 5 hours straight. And sat there and stared at that glass the whole time. That thing was not.
And you see what he
nosing
put
down.
in the back chat, guys. Look at it. He's got a 20-second confession he needs to make.
Ugh.
Pass.
You know what?
Oh,
You know what
no
I said?
thanks.
Go see a
We're all
priest.
set. Yeah.
Take it to
Yeah.
church.
Go see a psychiatrist.
Yeah,
Professor.
you need help, man. Start your own channel and then you can make content, and then we can talk.
Go
about
make a
it.
confession video and put it out.
Yeah, there you go.
Bet all your viewers will love it.
Has you ever heard of a burnt bridge before? You know what a burnt bridge does? It's
Yeah, what's hard to
uncrossable.
fly over those things, ain't it? Or even walk across them.
Once you burn it down, that's it. Over and done.
And you got to build a new one. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
ain't
D-Man,
no
and the more you look into it, D-Man, also, it's like their theories are completely illogical and defy laws of nature. That's
Yeah.
where the problem persists, and it wouldn't even be such a big deal if they weren't, caught red-handed, faking and lying and deceiving, and then they just move the goalposts when they've been proved wrong, right?
You guys are making me hungry. I'm going to get something to eat.
Yeah, you don't
No, we-
observe it in nature. You don't observe any curvature in nature at all. Like I said, I've traveled, quite a bit in everything,
No.
every conveyance that you could travel in, helicopters,
Right.
planes, boats, ships, big ships.
None of it's
fishing
ever
boats.
demonstrable, testable, observable, measurable. It lacks anything scientific
Yep.
and repeatable.
They
Like,
want it
put-
to be
go put-
real.
Go
Yeah,
put
just-
water on a ball and spin it and tell me it's going to stick to the ball. And then what's their excuse for why the water doesn't stick on the ball?
I don't know. Good question.
it can't be gravity because it keeps all the water stuck to the ball, right?
And just for shits and giggles, I want to put this back up for a second. See how far that boat is out there? How's that? That is well over 5 to 6 miles out for sure from that, and it's still above the horizon. That's just what I'm pointing out. Yeah. And it's just one of those things. Anyways, let's go further out in the horizon. Let's go further. Go all the way to the end of this thing, and you can see it for a long way out.
Oh, and I'd almost forgotten. This
We
started
started
out as an empty horizon.
Yeah, you can't see anything on the
Yeah.
horizon.
I mean,
And-
like, totally empty. There wasn't anything
Why
on
don't
it
you see it?
when we started?
That's the question.
And that was 18
Yeah,
minutes
because you're
ago.
too far away from it. Damn moron.
It's too small to see because it's behind that shit layer on the surface of the water. That's why when you zoom in, you can see it again. You're moving yourself closer to it. You're moving your eye closer to it. That's why you see it. Magnifying your eye.
And that's 20 minutes in 40 knots. What was the estimated distance to that? Good God.
So
That
it's
thing still
One
isn't
last
nosing
time.
down.
To
no,
be
it's
clear,
never going to.
the
No,
distance
it's never
between
going
the
to.
mast top
Yes, it will.
and the spreader bar.
Well, if
You
you
just gotta
put a
wait
hole in
for
the
it.
bow,
Its distance from the
Yeah,
mirror
it'll
line does
sink
not
if you sink the
consistent
ship.
with the entire
It'll-
boat
it'll list.
still being present
JJ wants a list.
above.
Oh, okay. So you're going to actually do this. You're going to demonstrate a boat sinking. Just sink the boat, man.
Let me tell you something.
Anyway.
Saab was on the money yesterday, man. That show, that up to about 60% line, that show was great, man. We talked about buoyancy. We
Yeah.
talked about.
I caught the second half of it.
Oh,
I
it was
actually
great.
went on after you
It was
left
great.
too. Yeah.
It was a great
was great.
show.
It was.
Just because of the, just because you're understanding it. The people in the chat were like, that show was awesome. Look at the what do you call it on that one. Everybody was like, damn, this show was good.
Yeah, I like what he pointed out, like the fact that everybody bought into the sea level rising, and they don't understand what true science is. Water doesn't do this. This
Well,
doesn't
I said it in the chat that now you're putting the ice. Let's say you put the ice in the glass and you fill it with water, okay, cold water.
Yeah.
And you fill it up to the top of the glass. Well, if you take a pair of tongs and you reach down in the glass and pull the ice out, is the water level going to stay the same?
No, it'll rise.
No. It's going to drop.
This is why, like at our restaurant, we actually fill the cup full of ice before we add cola to it.
It's displacement.
Yeah.
So,
well, it doesn't give you as much soda.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't. I mean, fill the cup up and then weigh the cup with the full thing of soda in it. Then add fill half the cup with ice and then go and weigh it.
Yeah.
Is the soda heavier than the water? Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, because it's got the gunk in it. Yeah, it's got all the junk in it.
So I said, well, take the ice out and fill the bottom of the glass with marbles, things that ain't gonna melt.
Nope.
And then fill it up with water and then fill it to the top and then take the marbles out and you'll see that the water level drops. It's simple displacement.
So the density of the soda is going to get displaced and it's going to overflow if you let your drink melt with ice in it. That's because it's not the same thing as water.
Yeah, it's not the same. Well, it's a different weight. It's almost like if you did that and fill in and said, okay, well, here I'm gonna fill the glass 3/4 of water and I'm gonna fill the top up with oil.
Yep.
Is the oil heavier than water? Yes.
Anyway,
So it's simple displacement. That's all it is.
if restaurants were going to be honest and sell you that 16-ounce soda, they wouldn't put it ice. They would serve it cold. And there's ways to chill cold soda.
You saw the thing with Starbucks with the size of the cups.
Yep.
The guy takes the cup and says, here, I'm going to show you the difference between the cups. You're actually buying a small. They're just putting it in a narrower cup that's taller.
Yep.
That's all they're doing. But
Just
you
way
think,
to
oh,
make
it's
money.
a grande. Yeah, no, it's still a small. The
But
cup
it
is
says grande
narrower.
and it looks bigger because it's taller. Yeah.
So, I mean, you have to. I just don't like the dishonesty of the shit they say. It's dishonest. It's not even that it's dishonest. I think that they know everything they do is dishonest. And you can't convince me that any of these people are good people that you would ever want to have around you in life. You sure as hell wouldn't. I wouldn't. Not a day in hell. And that's that.
Yeah.
So
He's telling us now in the back chat he can prove the horizons.
I don't give a shit. I don't
Were
care.
you going to show us the compressed picture that's been shown by everybody else? You got
Don't really
anything
give a
new?
crap. How's this? Go create a video, and then when you go and make the video showing it, then send the link over and we'll play it.
Yeah. You can give me a video. Just put it here in private chat.
Go create your own content and go and show us all how we're all wrong.
Day late and a buck short, man.
Yeah, should have did that 10 years ago. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
you guys
no
weren't
shit.
around.
They were too busy showing us like Pontchartrain.
Mm-hmm. That has nothing to do with the humidity in Louisiana at all. Nothing.
That's a tight curve, man. That bridge went over.
But we on the clear days, nice days, there's been a few long range photography in the Pontchartrain that actually you can see for much further than you should be able to. You know what I'm saying? Like what happened to that curve? Did it just straighten itself out on the days when it's not hot out?
You're not compensating for any curvature, trust me. No. You could go into your local city thing and go find the biggest building in your town and go to City Hall and tell them you want to see the architectural drawings of the biggest building in your town. You can go and look it up. It's not built for spinning, because it would be higher forces on one side of the building as it would spin around. Same thing would happen on a radio antenna. It would have to be guy wired differently to compensate for the forces. So, the shit that they say is shit. That's why I don't bother with any of it. Whatever they're doing, good luck to them. That simple.
I'm waiting for him to put a video. He says he can prove the horizon's bending. I mean, let's see it.
Yeah, he needs
to
look at every
the horizon 15 miles out, probably further at the end of that video.
He needs to look at every single gunner's manual ever made. I've looked at 4 different countries' gun artillery manuals: France, Germany, Soviet Union, and United States. And not one of them says to treat it other than flat and stationary. Well, Chris, what's his name? Chris. Chris was a gunner.
Yeah, absolutely.
Talk to Vlad. He was in a sub, a real sub, not that bullshit stuff like the other one was, sitting in the back cleaning toilets.
Yeah, and from what I can see in this video, the horizon line stays at the same level all the way out.
They're not compensating for the curvature of the water either.
No.
All right. So we're all done.
No, they sounded in the 1600s. They sounded the Atlantic across the southern part of it.
Bedford level.
Yeah. Yeah, it's level. Yeah.
Straits of Hormuz.
Then we go over, what was it, the other one?
Panama.
Yeah, we did Panama. We also did the Suez Canal. Yeah. And Max just had to say that level bends. That's all and that was the end of the conversation.
Well, that's because they're insane.
Yeah, I know.
That's why. So
I'm calling the cops.
Yeah, don't call the cops. Don't do it, JJ.
You said level.
You're gonna call the feelings police?
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm offended. That's it.
Okay, I'm waiting for you to show the video, Robin.
Jesus, we've been sitting here for 15 minutes now waiting for you. Can you throw the video up and make it snappy? I don't got all day, man.
No, well, I want to get in the stream. I want to go eat. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up some dinner.
I'm gonna give him 5 minutes. He doesn't got it. We're out.
Yeah, he's still in here, as far as I can tell. No, it says 4 people. He's gone. He left.
40 messages.
Yeah. Well, it's the same guy. He came in with like 2 different names. It's Roger that and now he's calling himself Raw. I'm Arwen. For some reason, he's making fun of
all these people. They should.
My name's not Arwen by any stretch of the imagination.
They should just go away. Stay there. Stay going away. Nobody cares. I hate to say it like that, but nobody gives a shit.
Do not comply.
Yeah. So the angular size of that boat at the very end of it, man, is completely at its limitation with the zoom. So I mean, if you were further out, closer to it, you could zoom in even further, and you pull the boat back up into. That's what me and Ryan want to do, like a live demonstration of it. He wanted to get 2 different cameras, go out on the lake where he is, or he's in a bay, and he was going to do an observation that way, go east to west, north to south, and show you that you can pull boats back in well beyond the metric horizon that they claim they have. So that's the whole point to it, and have somebody on the shore actually watching the boat as it goes out. And we know what the limitations of the zoom lens is, and we also know the effects on water. So where's the curve? There isn't one.
Yeah,
but we're not the ones claiming there is a curve.
Very last link, Roger. I put it in private chat. That's logical.
Cool.
Put that up. It's a good one. So
Nice.
saying Pontchartrain's missing 384 feet of curvature.
Oh God, no. Say it isn't so.
This guy's claiming he's gonna prove the horizon is bending. Well, that's funny because the word horizon means horizontal. First of all, I mean, how idiot can you be, right? Like, I mean, the word itself, it's right there, horizon. It's horizontal.
Well,
right?
they're claiming that the Earth bends at a certain rate. That's their claim. And when we get observations that go well beyond their claim, their excuses fall into optics, not physicality. That's the problem.
So is he going to prove it's bending optically?
Right? Yeah, I guess. Well, you're getting distortions when you get so far out. It's not a bend. And you can only resolve so much from it.
Yeah.
Can you guys see it up there yet? It's still whirling.
Yeah, it's buffering.
I guess we're up now. Yeah.
All right.
Let's play it. Yeah,
Flat Earthers, this is the shot I've been.
Oh, God help us.
It's YouTube or your connections. Probably YouTube.
Yeah, my modem, when it gets warm, it does things too. But I do cut it off and reset it every once in a while. I'll do that when I get off here.
You know what you do is cut it off and power cycle it, and plug it back in. Let it unplug the thing and then let it sit for 2 minutes and then pop the power supply back in. Let it reacquire it.
Yeah,
sometimes you got to power.
I'm trying to get. I am dangerously on 55 and I-10 junction in New Orleans.
And it goes back to buffering.
Yeah, and it's not you because you're not cutting out. So
No, it's not the computer. It's the internet.
Well, if it was the internet, you'd be cutting out with it, and you're not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's to stream to the internet to YouTube.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot of people on YouTube right now. Think about it. How many thousands of people have YouTube? Everybody I know uses it constantly. It's like the new TV. Well, let's start it from the beginning. Let's see if I can reset it. I have no other windows open.
I think YouTube's just giving you a hard time because they love you so much.
Yeah, but I'm still getting alerts from YouTube that they're popping up. I don't know why. I'll leave it posted in chat. You saw what you saw already.
Yeah.
It goes off into the horizon.
All right, Flat Earthers, this is the shot I've been trying to get. I am dangerously on 55 and I-10 junction in New Orleans over Lake Pontchartrain. These are the utility poles that run 18 miles across the lake. And I just wanted to show you.
There you go. So you can see other fields, dude. Literally.
Can't hear you.
There's the shore on the other side.
Yeah, a lot of background movement.
They do not dip down.
You can see the shore, man, on the other side of the lake.
Yeah.
18 miles.
60 feet.
Holy
They're perfectly
shit.
level.
Well, there you go.
Refraction.
How's that working on the ball?
Refraction.
Oh, yeah, it's all refracted
I
up.
invoke the refraction.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We know. It's all refraction. Now it starts to whirl again.
Damn you, Whirly.
Rest in peace, Globe.
Good night.
The entire way. All the way to the shoreline right there.
Derek said, "Yep, babysitting, except they're full grown."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell, guys. Well,
You wanted-
I'm gonna go eat.
Good
Yeah,
to see you,
for
Roger.
yeah.
Right on. We
When was your
appreciate
birthday,
you, brother.
brother?
Tomorrow.
Hold on,
Oh,
let me get rid of
tomorrow.
this damn thing. I can't
Manana.
hear.
Well,
It's still
I hope
playing
you.
again.
I hope you have a good. I hope you enjoy your 36th
Birthday?
anniversary of your 20th birthday.
Absolutely, I will. And let's multiply all those together, see how old I really am. And Matthew, you haven't said much in the stream. Where you been, man? Are you still with us?
Negative.
Negative.
Yeah,
Ghost Rider.
he's probably barbecuing. He does that on the weekend. It's not weekends yet, though. Is it?
Good to see you, Dr. Captain JJ.
Yeah.
Good to see you as well, my friend.
And we don't buy into the globalized. That's all I want to add to the end of the story. And they'll do anything, man. They'll stretch us as far as they can. Oh my God. All right. Anybody got a request to play out with? Hopefully a song will actually play out if I can get it up going.
Probably. Damn you, YouTube.
Yeah, I'll reset everything. Hopefully YouTube will straighten itself out. And I'm going to be using the other. I'm not going to use StreamYard or Restream anymore.
What's
I'm gonna
that?
use
What's the name of that other program you were using? The
It's
other.
EV Mux is what it's called. And
Can you link it to the side, because I might send that to Sandy, because Sandy
Sure,
was
I'll
bitching
grab
about
it.
how much it costs.
Well, it's cheaper than Restream. It's like $4 or $5 cheaper. Further, and you can get more people in your room too. You can get up to 20 guests in on this thing.
Wow.
Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Good to see you, Heron.
Yeah, I'm gonna open up. I'll get you a link for it.
Heron, look at my post page on my YouTube page and go to post. I put a song on there for you too. I was listening to some Kingfish today.
Huh.
Kingfish.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Bob Weir's side band.
Yeah, I dialed it in on my browser. It didn't give me it. It's their homepage, so I'm gonna
All right.
give you a link to that.
How's it spelled?
EVMUX.
MUX. Okay, thank you. I got it.
You coming on tomorrow? Manana? Birthday
Yeah,
boy?
I've got a couple of people want to come over, and we're going to judge their proof, so I can, hand out a book and a calendar or something.
All right.
Happy birthday to me! I know. I'm going to go get my mail too while I'm out and about.
Very good, man.
Yeah,
Good to see
I
you
got
guys.
some birthday cards that are coming, so I
Good
should
to see
have
everybody in chat.
Hey, don't forget to send me your Cash App too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll put it in the private chat. Well, no, I'm going to put it in here. I don't want
Yeah, send it to my DM direct message. Later, fellas. Much
All
love,
right, JJ.
brothers. Take care, guys.
All right, later, JJ. All right, I'm going to see if I can get a song up right quick. I got the YouTube up at least.
Play some Raven. I haven't heard it in a while.
Okay, I played that last week or a couple
Oh,
of
you
days.
did?
This week. Yeah, but I can play it again. That's no problem. I don't.
I love that. I love that. It's a great song.
It is.
David Koresh tomorrow. It's his birthday.
Is it? Oh, happy birthday, David.
Happy 22nd birthday, David.
Yeah. I have it saved, but I'd rather just get it off YouTube. If YouTube would work.
I don't know what I did
There
for my
you go.
birthday. I don't think I did anything.
You didn't do anything? No, I didn't do anything on last
It's
birthday.
been a while
neither.
since I did something on my birthday. I can't even remember the last time I did something. I might have been like, I don't know, 13, 14 years ago with my
Yeah,
ex, and I think we went out and got something to eat. We went to like Pizzeria Uno or some Mexican place or something.
Oh, nice.
That was it.
Yeah, and my girls try to do something for my birthday every year for something.
Yeah, that's cool. Do something. She likes it. She wouldn't be with you if she didn't. She probably appreciates it.
Well, I'm talking about my daughters, but yeah.
Bake a cake, you know, a bundt cake.
Yeah. Make a pie cake for my birthday. Yeah.
My mom used to do that. She had the pan with the fucking big thing in the middle. Bundt cake.
Yeah, I like those. My
They're
aunt
good.
used to do that all the time. She's good.
Yeah.
She makes those lava bundt cakes. Puts chocolate in the
Yeah.
center of it.
Yeah, good stuff.
It is. And Matt, you still here? We're getting out. Just let you know. He's busy, I'm sure, doing something else. All right. Good night, D-Man. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for coming in, Matt, JJ. Thanks for all the audience for stopping in, man.
Good to see everybody in chat. See you on the street.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And remember Pontchartrain.
Yeah.
Valley of the shadows, land of the scorpion, stung by the darkness, swimming in all the poison. I need some angel music, so damn hot down here. I need some angel music, so to wash away the fear. Come with some angel music, so damn hot down here. I need some angel music, so to wash away the fear. Holy, unseen, I plead, show me some mercy. Grandma, come on down here and sing your prayer with me. Cause I can shine like a raven if I get a little bit of sun, a little bit of light, just a little bit of sun. I can shine like a raven if I get a little bit of sun, with a little bit of light. I can shine like a raven. I can shine like a raven. I can shine like a raven in the land of the shadows, the valley of the scorpion. Stung by the darkness, swimming in out the poison. I need some angel music. I need some angel music. I want some angel music. The song to wash away the fear. Holy, unseen, I play. Show me some mercy. Grandpa, come on down here and sing your prayer with me. Cause I can shine like a raven with a little bit of sun, a little bit of light, just a little bit of sun. Black feather glisten, just a little bit of light, a little bit of sun. I can shine like a raven, shine like a raven. Black feather glisten. Pull me up from the Snake River. I want to be one. Pull me up from the Snake River. I want to know freedom.
Yes, it's Lake Potty Train. Yeah, that's a funny one. Yeah, yeah. I think that the interface is the problem with between Restream and YouTube, because I've got the EV Mux on there now. So let's kill that. Yeah, the controls aren't working very well neither. I'll stop sharing. Thanks for coming up, and sorry about Mikey. And good night. I wish he wouldn't say some things like that. It's just gonna give them more fuel. These people are nuts. And night, Matthew. Night, David. Whoever else was out there. Aaron, Jim, Derek. Yeah. See who else is here. Saddlebomb. Ken Rotman came in. I didn't see you. Go live later. I'll jump over there. Now I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna go eat. I'm hungry.